So, three things I'll do this morning. I'll introduce myself, I'll share my story, and I will let you look at what it takes to start a business online because that's what I get to do. My name is Joyce, an ex banker. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I now run a business online and I work online from home. That's not what I've always done. I come from a banking background. I left banking and I went into entrepreneurship. And for over 20 years, I have been an entrepreneur. So, number one, I know employment. Number two, I know what it means to start a business and grow a business. And indeed, I did build a highly successful business. But as fate would have it, that business came to an end. I built a solid business for over, I built a solid business. Keep me on this side of TikTok. Hey, Kate, good morning. Welcome. Hey, good morning and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. I see you. Appreciate it. Good morning. Thank you for tapping on the screen. I see you. Keep going, keep going. Thank you for tapping on the screen. Appreciated. Well done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and you're very welcome. All right, now, so I know employment and I know business. And for over 20 years, I did build a highly successful business. Now, as fate would have it, that business came to an end. Because of that business, I had traveled virtually to virtually every continent in the world. So I'm pretty well traveled. I know what it means to start a business and to grow a successful business. But that business came to an end. A lot of people normally ask me, how come you closed a business you had built for 20 years? And the answer is very simple. That business stopped serving me. You know, you can be in business and you think you're in business for yourself, but you're not really in business for yourself. The reason I closed that business is simple. The business stopped serving me. The business was no longer making sense. The business was not making sense at all. So I closed the business. Now I've closed the business. I didn't have a backup plan. And I'm now at home looking for what to do. So I would spend time online looking for what to do. I found myself in the place I call no man's land. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I was in between jobs, in between businesses. I was looking for what to do. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. So I have been in all four places. Let us see, where could you be this morning? Let us see, where would you be this morning? If you're currently in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're a business owner, you're the boss, please type letter B in the comments. If you're in between jobs, you're looking for something to do, you're in transition, you're trying to figure out what to do, please type letter L in the comments. If you're currently in retirement, you are in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. If you're in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. Thanks for the feedback. Thank you, Hilda. Thank you, Frida. Thank you, Kinley. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Chief Kirui. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Now, I've been in all four places. I've been in employment. I've been in a business. I've been a business owner. I've been in a place of looking for what to do. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. I have been in all four places. Let's agree, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you are, no matter where you are in any of these four places, let's agree. No source of income, it's not working. One source of income, it's no longer enough. Why do people in Europe, America, first world countries do more than one thing for income? You hear somebody in America say, I have multiple businesses. You hear somebody in London say, I have multiple businesses, multiple jobs. You come to Africa, somebody says, I have a job, I have a business, singular. Now, the reality is, no matter where you are in the world today, the cost of living has continued to spiral. And the one way where you can combat the high cost of living, inflation, etc., is to build a plan B business. That when your main business or when your main source of income comes to an end, when your main source of income comes to an end, you want to have a plan B. I had not made that plan. So when I closed my business, I found myself without a source of income. I found myself looking for something to do. Thank God for social media, because right here online, one fine morning, I got access to what I'll share with you. Now, if you like what the conversation is sounding like, start by following me so that whenever I am on live, we can have the conversation together. If you like what I'm saying, please start by following me, because what I'll be sharing with you in a few minutes is the opportunity to build a global international business. is the opportunity to build a global international business, because that's what I do. I teach people how you can build a global international business. I teach people how you can build a global international business. And that's what I'll share with you in just a few minutes. And you're very, very welcome. All right, now, what does it take to build a business online? What does it take to start a business online? What does it take to start a business online? What does it take? What does it take to start a business online? 1, a smartphone, good internet, a willingness to put in the time, because at least be willing to put in the time. Remember what I said, you're learning a brand new way of doing business, and I walk the journey with you. I'm not computer literate and I'm not tech smart, but I was looking for a business that I could run online. I was watching videos of people in America. I was watching videos of people in Canada, people in their 70s, 80s, and they were saying the same thing, building a business online, acquiring skills. Let me now explain to you what I do. I got access to a digital course, digital education that would teach you what to do on social media. Now, you and I are online this morning. In the comments, please let me know how much time on average are you spending online? Please type in the comments, how many hours on average are you spending online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how many hours are you spending online? Please type the answer in the comments. Please type the answer in the comments. How many hours on average are you spending online? Every day on average, about how many hours do you spend online? Nancy, 3 hours. Frida, 3 to 4 hours. Thank you, ladies. Hey, thank you, ladies. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciate it. Now, I was already spending time online. 3 to 4 hours, Hilda. Thank you. I was already spending time online. I'm at home. I'm looking for something to do, and I would spend time online looking for something to do. I would spend 3, 4, 5 hours online. And the question on my mind every day was, how can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? How can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, William. Thank you, William. Thanks for the feedback. So my question was, how can I benefit from the time I'm spending online? So I'll quickly share with you a digital course that has taught me possible. I'm in Africa, Mubarak. Yes. Hey, Mubarak. Yes, you can. I'm in Africa. You can do this in Africa. Yes, you can do this in Africa. Yes, you can. Anywhere in the world. Yes. Yes, you can do this business anywhere in the world. And welcome. Yes, correct. Now, it's a simple, it's not a complicated business because it's around social media. So what I got access to is a course that has taught me what to do on social media. Now, because it's around social media, you're going to learn the following 3 things. Number 1, you're going to learn about social media skills. You're going to learn digital skills. Let me write that down very quickly. What will this course teach you? It's not algebra, geometry, or mathematics. It's nothing complicated. It's not about passing an exam. This is not a course to pass an exam. This is a course to teach you skills that will benefit your presence online so that you can build a business online. All right? Yeah. So I'm going to show you how you can do this. Yeah. Now, the four things you're going to be learning from this course. Yay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, welcome, welcome. Please let me know your city. Please let me know in the comments, which city are you in? I know I have just said that this is a business you can work from anywhere in the world. In the comments, please let me know your city or your country. In the comments, please let me know in your which city. Hey, Kasimu is in Uganda. Welcome, Nairobi. You're welcome. Very good. Thank you. Nairobi, Hilda. Thank you. All right. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, Nairobi, Nancy. So Uganda, Nairobi, Kisumu. Faith is in Kisumu. Hey, Eldoret, Tanzania, Mbeya. Way. Welcome. Welcome, Elizabeth. Nairobi, welcome. Mombasa. Wow. Amazing. Welcome, Irene. Welcome, Frida. Welcome, Elizabeth. Welcome, Remeds is in Eldoret. Good morning, Zimbabwe. Welcome, Kathy. Wow, amazing, amazing. Zimbabwe in the house. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, ladies. Harare, way. Welcome, Grace. Amazing. Welcome. Good morning, Nairobi. Welcome. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Cotonou, Benin. Welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. So what I'm sharing with you this morning is a business you can start in any city in the world. Luka in Uganda. Yes, I'm sharing with you an international digital business that you can start from anywhere in the world. Kampala, welcome. You need a smartphone. Kampala again. Oh, welcome, Kampala in the house. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You can do this business in Kampala, in Cotonou, in Nairobi, in Zimbabwe, in Harare, virtually anywhere in the world. And I'm going to share with you very quickly what it is that we're doing. Now, this is a course. Remember, the value of education, particularly in this season. I tell people this is education, not to pass exams. This is education so that you can grow yourself online. So this is a course that will teach you social media skills. This is a course that will teach you, number one, what to do on social media. Remember, there are over 5 billion people online on social media. And to be able to know what to do on social media, you need social media skills. Number two, you want digital skills. These are very important skills we are talking about. These are everyday skills you can use on your mobile phone. We are talking about skills you can use on the mobile phone in your hand. Then number three, you're going to learn about artificial intelligence. The course that I promote will teach you social media skills, digital skills, and you will learn about AI. The beautiful thing about this business model is you keep 100% profit. This business model allows you to keep 100% profit. You're not sharing the profit with anybody. The full profit comes back to you. So this is an American course, and this course is not complicated. It is a course that for me, who is not computer literate, I have learned how to use the course, how to study the course, and how to market the same course. Now, this course has been simplified and is what it does not matter which part of the world you're in, you can market the course. In the comments, please let me know. Do you know what is a digital product or service? Yes or no? In the comments, please let me know. Do you know what is a digital product or service? Yes or no? Because I want to explain to you what is a digital product or service. I want to explain to you what is a digital product or service. Now, let me use yes, no, thank you very much. Thank you, no, no, very good. Now, do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? These are digital products. Netflix is movies. Uber is transport. Spotify is audio. Airbnb is accommodation. You can use your Uber app in London, Heathrow, in South Africa, Oliver Tambo. You can use it's international digital services. That is transport. Airbnb is digital accommodation. The same Netflix you're watching in your house is being watched in Canada, in South Africa, in Italy, in Germany. If you can remember, we used to have big video tapes called VHS. We moved from VHS to CD. We moved from CD to digital movies like Prime, like Netflix. Those are digital entertainment. The beautiful thing about digital products is the same quality. The same quality can be transmitted to somebody in America. You can be sitting in Zimbabwe and you have a customer in Canada. You can be in Cotonou and you have a customer in South Africa. That is the advantage of marketing digital products. If you go to the very top of my page, you're going to be able to see what a digital product looks like. So even for you, when you like this information, start by following me so that whenever I am on live, you're able to get a notification and you can keep understanding what it is I talk about. So if you like what I'm saying, start by following me so that whenever I am on the live, you're able to get a notification and you can keep listening and learning, listening and learning, listening and learning. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, now let's go. When I talk about a digital service, I'm not computer literate, but I got to understand the advantages of selling or marketing digital products. Anybody who sells a physical product must always have capital to restock. Anybody like me who markets a digital product or service, you purchase the course once, you use it for your own benefit, and you can now resell the same course to multiple customers. The same course I purchased in 2024 is the same course I am selling in 2026. Why? It is digital. It comes with virtual mentorship and coaching, real life coaching. The course comes with access to a community of over 62,000 people. We are over 62,000 people doing the same business all over the world. Now, the quality of the education for me, I now know under social media, very quickly, under social media, what will you learn how to do? Content creation. You can create content without showing your face. That's what we call faceless content. Please tap on the screen as we do this. Please double tap on the screen. Please keep tapping on the screen. Yes. Under social media, you will learn how to create content that you can create faceless content. Number two, you will learn attraction marketing. Attraction marketing simply means you are not following your relatives and friends, but you're going to be taught how customers look for you. You'll be taught how to create good quality content that will cause people to look for you. That's what we mean by attraction marketing. Let me say something about social media. Social media is not necessarily for people known to you, because when you get to know how to create good quality content, you can attract customers in Angola, in Canada, in Italy, in Germany, in America, in Sierra Leone, even in countries that you are not in physically. That's the power of good quality content. That's under social media. You also learn about AI. The people who say, yes, I want to do content creation and I don't want to show my face, you can learn how to do content creation using AI, artificial intelligence. We are talking about skills you can use every day. The old way of doing business is now being transformed by technology. Please understand, these three things are here to stay. Social media is here to stay. Digital skills are in demand, and AI is the new way to do things. Please tap on the screen as we keep having the conversation. Please tap on the screen as we keep having this conversation. Now, thank you very much. Thanks. Let's take the hats up. Let's get the hats up. Let's get the hats up. Thank you very much. Let's get the hats up. Let's get the hats up. Let's get the hats up. Let's double tap on that screen. Let's double tap on that screen. Thank you. Good morning. I've now explained what you're going to be learning. Let's go to how do you get started? How do you get started? Now, your smartphone is the vehicle. Your smartphone is the vehicle. Look at your smartphone and say, my smartphone is the vehicle. Yes, your smartphone is your vehicle. Now, number one, smartphone. Number two, good internet. Number three, a willingness to learn a new way of doing things. That's the most important, that you're willing to learn a new way of doing things. Some of the jobs, businesses, and careers we knew in the past are being wiped out by technology, by artificial intelligence. What we thought were solid careers, businesses, or jobs are being wiped right in front of our very eyes. Somebody who had a good job is waking up and finding that, yes, correct, Ryan, yes. You got it. Thank you, Ryan. You got it. Yes. Now, thank you. Absolutely. People are waking up and finding the jobs they thought they had are no longer there. You're waking up and finding businesses have been closed. Look at the kind of businesses that are shifting online. Big time, big time. Now, if you're on this live and you don't have a business online, I want to teach you the advantages of marketing digital products in comparison to marketing physical products. Number one, you don't need a go down or a warehouse. Number two, you don't need capital to keep repurchasing. Number three, there are no monthly fees. Number four, you don't need a huge workforce. You don't even need employees, because you're marketing a digital product that can be, the customer can access it from anywhere in the world on their device. Your customer can access the service or the product from anywhere in the world on their device. All right, thanks for the follow, appreciated. Now, what do you need to get started? What we are marketing here is education. So the first thing you want is the course. So that you get started, the first thing to get started is the course. Number two is a website. The website is your website. Number three is a domain. What is a domain? A domain is your PO box. These are the three things you need to get started: the educational course, the website, the domain. It is a once-off purchase. You own all three. No monthly fees, once-off purchase, no referral, no recruiting. No upline, no downline. This is not a referral business. You're not recruiting anybody. So you purchase the course once, you own the course, and you can now resell the same course multiple times because it's digital. You don't need to restock it. So the course will sit on the website will sit on the domain. You need the three things together. I said it's a once-off purchase. Now, you purchase the course once. The website and the domain fee, that is not yours. What comes to you when customers purchase is the value of the course. Let's go to how much. Let's go to how much. The course is $100. The website is $39 and the domain is $50. In total, to get started, $189. You now have a product, you now have a business. Yes, the course is $100. The website is $39. The domain is $50. The total is $189. Once you purchase this, what you're going to be reselling is the course. And anytime you sell the course, the full value of the course comes to you. The website fee and the domain fee does not come to you. Now, what you're reselling once you purchase is the course. It means you can sell the same course to 10 people today. It means you can sell the same course to 100 people in the month. There is no limitation on how many people you can resell the course to. But every time customers purchase, you keep the full value of the course. There is no limit on how, because it's a digital course. The same course you can resell multiple times. So what comes to you whenever customers purchase is the $100. You started a business on $189. Now, who are your customers? Your customers are people who are on social media. Remember, I said this course is going to teach you social media skills. So you're going to do what I do. Every day, I create 3 videos on social media. Every day, I post 3 videos on social media. I've already posted my 2 for today. I have already posted my 2 for today. I have 1 more video to post. That's what I do every day. I'll post 3 videos on social media every day. I'll post 3 videos on social media every day. I think people are doing more complicated things for income. I want you to just visualize or imagine having 10 customers. You already recouped what you started on. You already recouped what you started on. Now, I market 5 different courses. You are the one who will choose where to start. I market 5 different courses. You choose where you want to start. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 5 different courses. The first one I just explained is called the Launchpad. And the Launchpad is the $100 course. Convert the dollars to your local currency. Please convert the dollars to your local currency because I believe we are from different countries. So that's why I quote it in dollars. So that's $100 on the first course. The second course is called the Blueprint. And the Blueprint is the $300 course. The blueprint is the $300 course. The next course is called the Digital Mastery. The next course is called the Digital Mastery, which is the $600 course. You choose where to start. The next course is called the Legacy Builder, and the Legacy Builder is the $900 course. You are choosing where to start. You are the one who decides where to start. Then there is the bundle pack, and the bundle pack is the $1,400 course. You choose where to start. If you choose to start on the $100 course, that's what you can resell multiple times. This is an international business because it's a digital product. You can resell to customers anywhere in the world. If you purchase the $300 course, now you have access to the 300 and the 100 because both are inside your website. If you purchase the Digital Mastery, now you can resell all three and you're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $900 course, you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100 because all four are inside your website. If you purchase the $1,400 pack, you can now resell all five. You can now resell all five. Now, I started in 2024 as a complete beginner. So I've done the business for over 2 years. I started with no social media following. I didn't know what I was doing. I had never heard about this kind of business. I was watching grandfathers, grandmothers in America, people in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and they were all talking about selling digital courses online. Up and until when I saw people in South Africa, that's how I got started. In fact, I purchased my course from somebody in South Africa, a retired pilot. In the 2 years I've run the business, I started on the $900 course. Remember, I have explained you can start on any level and you can upgrade. You can start on any level and you can upgrade on profit. You can start on any level and you can upgrade on profit. So I started on the $900 course. I then upgraded to the $1,400. You add the difference. You add the difference. Yeah. Teacher is asking thanks for the question. You'll be taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. Your customers are actually people on social media, people like you and me who are on social media looking for a business that they can start. Those are your potential customers. You attract people by creating quality content that attracts them to you. You do not chase after your relatives and friends. Remember, social media is not just for your relatives and friends. Social media opens the universe. You have access to people from any part of the world once you learn how to create good quality content. I didn't know how to do that. Today, I know how to do a 10-second video, a 30-second video, and a 60-second video. So I started on the $900 course, but today I can resell all five. If you like what I'm saying, you go below my face and you're going to get the details. All of it is on my profile. Everything is below my face. Yes, everything is below my face. Now, let me say something. I didn't have a social media following. I'd never done this kind of business, but I was at home looking for what I can do. I was at home looking for what to do online. What I love most about marketing digital courses is the same education you're using is the same education you can resell multiple times. You purchase the course once, you own the course, you study the course, and you can resell it multiple times. What you purchase once, you can resell to multiple customers and you keep the 100% profit. The full value of the course comes back to you. The full value of the course comes back to you. By the time somebody who is selling a physical product waits for a go down, a warehouse to ship, to deliver a physical product, you who is marketing a digital product, the customer accesses it in the minute they purchase it. Your customer accesses it the minute you purchase. I have had customers purchase from different parts of the world. Today, Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. How are we going to start? Thank you, Robert. Please go to the please double tap on my face. Below my face, you're going to see all that detail. All that detail on how to get started is actually below my face. So start by following me, double tap on the face, get everything on there, and that's how you get started. You start by purchasing the course. You start by purchasing the course. Yes. You start by purchasing the course. Yes, correct. You start by purchasing the course. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciated. I have now done I've done this business now for the last over 2 years. I'm not computer literate, I'm not tech smart, but I was watching people in first world countries doing exactly what I was doing. So I said, initially I didn't even know how to set up a live. I didn't even know how to. Okay, so you've just come in. Thank you, Smart Reads. You're welcome. If you've just come in, I'm going to repeat in just a minute. Welcome. Please double tap on the screen as we do this. Please keep tapping on the screen. I'm going there in just a minute. I'll repeat the information once again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joyce, and I speak to people and share with you how you can build a business online. Yes. And I'm going to share that with you right now. Yes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to share that once again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I started this business over 2 years ago. I market 5 digital courses. It's an American course. It's a course that will teach you education for social media skills. The course has been broken down into 5 parts. You choose where to start. You're going to be getting education that will teach you what to do on social media. You're going to have access to digital skills. You're going to know what to do with artificial intelligence because the world has moved on online around AI. You're also going to learn how to attract customers without disturbing your relatives and friends. You're going to learn how to attract customers without disturbing your relatives and friends. I've run the business for 2 years with no tech skills, with no computer skills. Honestly, I had no idea what I was doing. But I started the business because I really wanted to do something different. What I love most is the mentorship. The fact that you have access to international coaches and mentors, for me, that was a tick. Number 2, that you have the opportunity to stand for a business. For me, I was looking for a backup pension plan. I wanted a long stay business. I wanted a business with integrity. I wanted a business that I could confidently talk to somebody about without worrying that whether the business will be there tomorrow. Because a lot of online businesses, I'm sure, maybe you might have come across an online business and after a few weeks it disappears. I didn't want that kind of a business. I was looking for a business that would stay. I wanted an integrity business. I wanted a long stay business. I wanted a pension plan. So how do you get started? You purchase any of the 5 courses. You own the course. You use the education, and you can now resell the same course multiple times. Whenever customers purchase, because they're purchasing from you directly, you keep the full value of the course. Customers will purchase directly from you and you keep the full value of the course. Now, what do you need to do? What are the courses teaching you? Social media skills, digital skills. You learn about artificial intelligence. The most important thing is the same education you're using. What's the condition to be part of the platform? Thank you, Sierra Tech. Good. Going there now. Good. Now, 3 things you need to get started. The course, the website, the domain. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. The course will sit on the website will sit on the domain. You purchase all 3. For the domain, I recommend your2names.com. For the domain, I recommend your2names.com. Your domain can be your2names.com so that your website will be reading your2names.com. Your website will be reading your2names.com. So the course will sit on the website will sit on the domain. To get started, you need the 3 things together. It's your website, it's your domain, it's your course. You purchase once off, and you now have the right to resell the course multiple times. You purchase the course once, you now have the right to resell the same course multiple times. Now, how much? The cost is $100. The website is $39. The domain is $50. You add the total is $189. The total is $189. Now, what we are reselling is the cost. And whenever customers purchase, you keep the full value. Simply means you can resell the same cost to 5 customers, to 10 customers, to 100 customers. There is no limit on how many customers can purchase from you. And every time customers purchase, you keep the full value. Every time the customers purchase, you keep the full value of the cost. The website fee and the domain, those go to the company. The value of the cost goes to the marketer. You keep the 100% profit. Now, I market 5 different courses. I market 5 different courses, and you can upgrade yourself on profit. You can upgrade yourself on profit. I've just explained the first course, which is the $100 course. So the total to get started on the first level, the total to get started on the first level is the $189. Now, I have 5 different courses. Every course must go with the website fee and the domain fee. The first course is the $100 course. The next one is $300, $600, $900, and $1,400. You choose which of the courses you want to start with, and you can upgrade yourself on profit. If you purchase the $100 course, that's what will be inside your website, and that's what you can resell multiple times. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $600 course, you can now resell all 3, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell all 4, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $1,400 course, now you can resell all 5, and you're keeping the 100% profit. It's like saying, if you buy the $100 course, that's the only one you can sell because that's what's inside your website. But if you buy the $300 course, it allows you to now sell both. If you buy the $600, it allows you to sell all 3 because they'll be inside your website. I started in June of 2024, and I went directly to the $900. Why? I wanted to resell all 4. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. In the next month, the following month, which was July, I had a lady, university student, and she started on the $100 course. She told me her school fees was overdue, her hostel fee was unpaid, and she needed to do something. She started on the $100 course. The young lady borrowed to start. The young lady put in the work. I want to tell you, she's ICT smart, she's tech smart, she understands social media. The young lady put in the work. Within 12 days, the young lady had upgraded herself from the Launchpad to the Legacy Builder on pure profit. The young lady graduated from the university last year, and she's now running her business online. She told me she's not looking for a job. She has understood what it takes to market digital courses. Can it be done? Yes. It takes work. Yes. It takes you believing in yourself. Yes. It takes you stepping away from the status quo, only what you know, because that's what I did. Another of my customers from Cameroon, West Africa, she started on the $900 and she borrowed to start, and she put in the work. And the lady told me, you know, I can do this because I must do this. Her children were at home for lack of school fees. I want to tell you, she put in the work. Within 7 days, she had 11 customers on the $900. Can it be done? Yes, it takes work. It takes you believing in yourself. It takes you taking the action. We're in the month of August. Soon it will be December. Soon it will be December. And you keep on saying, I listened to this information in January, in February, in August, but I didn't take action. If I had not taken action when I did in 2024, I would perhaps still be watching people doing the business. This opportunity that I've shared with you is a business you can run from anywhere in the world. It's a business that has completely transformed what I consider a business needs to look like. In the past, I needed to pay office rent. I needed to go to an office. I needed to pay salaries. I needed to have stock, monitor stock, supervise employees. Hey, today, if you tell me about that kind of a business, I will run. Today, I run a business online. Today, my business runs online. I don't have monthly running costs. Most welcome, Sierra Tech. Grab all the information from below my face. Everything is on there. Grab the information there. I'm available to answer questions even when I'm not on live. Make sure you're following this account. That way you're safe from the fake accounts. Yes. And thank you for that compliment. You're most welcome. You are very, very welcome, Sierra Tech. And I'm here to serve you. I show up because I know there's somebody on the live who is saying, I want to understand how to do business differently. For me today, if you tell me about a business where I need an office, I need workers, I will not. Been there, done that. Let's agree, ladies and gentlemen. All over the world, the economy is different. In the comments, please let me know your country. Let me know your country in the comments. Please type your country in the comments. I'm going to repeat the information once again. Please type, hey, Alice Blessed, good morning. Hey, good morning. Please put your country in the comments. I'm going to repeat the information again. Welcome. If you're just coming in, find a notebook and a pen. This is the morning live. I come on Namibia. Hey, you're welcome. Hey to Veni. Hey to Yeni. Thank you. Very good. Thank you. You're welcome to Yeni. I'm going to repeat the information once again. You're welcome. Welcome. I love the opportunity to interact with people from different parts of the world. And thank God for social media. Thank God for the digital space. And the reason I show up is because I got information that I love to share with people from different parts of the world. You see, education can transform how you do things. Education, we keep saying, is the key that unlocks your future. And particularly in 2026, we're talking about digital courses. I talk to people. I have done this business for over 2 years. I teach people how you can start a business of marketing digital courses that you didn't even make. Created by an American entrepreneur. These courses come with certification. These courses come with master resell rights. Master resell rights means you now have the license to resell the courses, and every time a customer purchases, you keep the full value. Every time a customer purchases, you keep the full value. That's the 100% profit. You're not recruiting anybody. You're not referring anybody. This is not trading. This is not Forex. This is not crypto. It's purely education for social media, for digital skills, and for artificial intelligence skills. So the 3 things you're going to be learning from this course: AI, social media skills, digital skills. Even if you're watching from Mogadishu, hey, you're welcome, Suleiman. All the way in Mogadishu, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're welcome, Suleiman. You're welcome. Make sure you're following me so that every time I come on live, you keep listening, you keep learning. Double tap on my face. Make sure you're following. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is the beauty of an international business. Now, for somebody who is selling a physical product, you must ship the product. You must deliver the physical product. You must courier the physical product. I am selling a digital product that is digital, that is downloadable. I am marketing a digital product that is digital, that is downloadable. So by the time this one needs capital to restock, I purchased the course once. I want you to get this part clearly. I purchased the course once. I am still using the education myself. And the same course I purchased in 2024 is what I am reselling today. There are no monthly fees. There is no monthly subscription. There is no referral. There is no recruiting. You purchase the course, you use the education. If you've been watching people from all over the world on these platforms online, you can realize people in America, Canada, Europe, they are selling digital courses seriously. They are selling digital courses seriously. Now the time for Africa has come. The time for Africa is now. This is a business that you can do as long as you have a smartphone, good internet, you're willing to invest in skills for yourself, you're ready to learn a new way of doing things. We cannot keep doing what was being done 20 years ago. If the old way is not working, do something new. If the old way is not working, do something new. Jobs, businesses, careers, and professions that we thought were the ultimate are being wiped out by technology. Look at what AI has done. If you're currently using AI every day, please put yes in the comments. If you're using artificial intelligence every day, please put yes in the comments. Let me see who is using artificial intelligence every day. Please put yes in the comments. If you're currently using AI every day, please put yes in the comments. If you're currently using AI every day, please double tap on that screen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's tap on the screen as we have the conversation. Please tap on the screen as we have the conversation. There is a boom world over. There is a boom world over because of online businesses. Yes, there is a big boom on online businesses world over. Let me share with you how this happens. Yes. Let me share with you how this happens. Now, I market digital courses. Thank you, Toyenu. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. I market digital courses from America. What are you going to learn from these courses? These courses are going to teach you what to do on social media, including content creation without showing your face. If you don't want to show your face, you can use artificial intelligence to create content. I have now mastered the art of creating content using AI. I can now post content without showing my face at all. I never knew how to do that. I have now learned how to do that. I use AI, artificial intelligence, to create content that doesn't have my face, and the message is still delivered. Again, what has AI also taught me? That I show up in the marketplace looking sharper, smarter. That I use AI, I show up in the marketplace looking sharper, smarter. So if you're not using AI, you're showing up as you. From today, I want you to embrace AI. I want you to sit and ask yourself, how can I maximize on AI so that I'm ahead of everybody else? AI puts you ahead of everybody else. How many of you would like to be ahead of everybody else in your different sectors? Please put yes in the comments. If you'd like to be ahead of everybody else in different sectors, and that's the value of learning how to use some of these things like AI, social media skills, digital skills. We are talking about skills you can learn. Thank you to Yeni. Yes. The information I'm sharing with you will teach you how to run virtually any business in the world today. Very good. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Dr. Sesen. Thank you, Daktari. Thank you to Yeni. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, yes, yes. Now, no matter which sector you are in, once you acquire social media skills, digital skills, and AI skills, you can use these skills on any sector, on any part of your profession or career or business. Because once you have a skill, you can use it on all aspects. Today, with this kind of skills, people will be looking for you. I did not know how to do business even with people I have never met. But because of learning social media skills, I now know how to market even to people who are not in my continent. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. Today, I have customers even in countries I have never been to. And because the product is digital, it is downloadable, you're not waiting to ship it. Immediately the customer purchases from you, they access the product, you keep the 100% profit. Immediately the customer purchases directly from you, there are no brokers, there are no middlemen. The customer is purchasing directly from you. The customer is purchasing directly from you, so you keep the full 100% profit. How much to start? You purchase the course once, you own it, you can resell the same course multiple times. The course will sit on a website, the website will sit on a domain. The course will sit on a website. The website will sit on a domain. It's your website, your domain. For the domain, I recommend it is your2names.com. For the domain, I recommend it is your2names.com. So ownership. You own the course, you own the website, you own the domain. What you can now resell multiple times is the course. You can now resell the course multiple times to customers. You can now resell the course multiple times to customers. The same course you have purchased, the total, if you add how much to start, this is $100, $39, $50 for the domain. The total is $189. What you're now reselling is the course, and you can resell it multiple times. I'm very well, thank you. Thank you, Maida. I'm very well, thank you. Yeah. You can resell the course that you got for $100 to 10 customers. You can resell the same course to 100 customers. There is no limit on how many customers you can resell the course to. You can resell the course multiple times to people from different parts of the world because it's digital, it's downloadable. The course is digital, it's downloadable. You can resell to customers from different parts of the world. So basics, on $189, you have a product that you can sell. On $189, you have a product that you can sell. Who are your customers? Where are your customers going to come from? Your customers are online. I was doing a puzzle piece. Who are your customers? Your customers are online. Your customers are online. Who are your customers? People like you or me who are online looking for something to do. They'll watch your content, they'll post, they'll say, I like what she's saying. They'll ask what is she selling, they'll purchase, you keep the 100%. Another customer will watch, they'll purchase, you keep the 100%. You started a business on $189. Convert the dollars to your local currency. You purchase in your local currency, but you convert to the dollars. No matter which, we use the dollar denomination because it is universal. It's easier to explain in dollars. It's simpler to explain in dollars. So for $189, you can now resell the course multiple times. The same course you purchased once, you can resell to 10 customers, to 50 customers, to 100 customers. Now, I market 5 different courses. The first course that I market is called the Launchpad. That's the $100 course. The next course is the Blueprint. That is $300. If you purchase the $300 course, you can now resell the $300 and the $100. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you find in the website, and that's what you can keep reselling. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell the $600, the $300, and the $100. It's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the $900 course, you can resell all 4. If you purchase the $1,400 course, you can resell all 5 because all 5 will be inside your website. This is what I tell people. You're better off starting somewhere and upgrading over time. You're better off starting somewhere and upgrading over time. Let me give you the story of a young university student who started on the $100 course. She started on the $100 course. She borrowed to start. She started on borrowed capital. And within 12 days, she had upgraded from the $100 to the $900 within 12 days. She put in the work. It takes effort. It takes you believing in yourself. It can be done. It takes effort. Another of my customers from Cameroon, she borrowed the $900. She put in the work. Within a week, she had 11 customers. When people ask me, how can I start? I might not have the capital. I use the simple explanation. If you want something really bad, you will find a way to get it. You will find a way to get it. Now, when we talk about somebody borrowing to start, I've given you 2 examples of people who borrowed to start. This is a business whose time has come for Africa. Resell what? MJ, we are reselling educational courses. These courses are from America and they'll teach you digital skills. I think maybe you've just come in. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're going to catch up as I continue to speak. Yeah, I'm sure you'll catch up as I continue to share. Yes. I started on the 900. I put in the work. Yeah, digital marketing. Yes, marketing digital courses. Yes. I market digital courses, education that will teach you skills for social media. Yeah. I market digital courses that will teach you social media skills, digital skills. You're going to learn how to use AI. You get certified. It's an American course. I teach people how to market an American course. And I've done this business for the last over 2 years. I started as a beginner. I had never done a live. I didn't even know what content creation was, but here I am 2 years later. So number one, a lot of people fear to start something new, not because they don't want to, but because they keep on asking, like I was, what if it doesn't work? Another group of people consults their relatives and friends. Obviously, if you consult somebody who has not listened to this information, they're going to brush it aside. There are people who undermine any new information that you take to them. Please do not consult people who are not on the live. I'll ask you to come again and again. Take a notebook and a pen. Listen again and again until you understand exactly what this thing is. If I could do this as a complete beginner, so can you. If I can do this as a complete beginner, you too can do this as a complete beginner. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I had no idea what I was doing, but I'm here running a business that I'd never imagined that I would be running. The one reason why I started an online business is I didn't want the commute. I didn't want to sit in traffic. I didn't want to go back and forth. You know how you go back and forth, you go home, you go, I didn't want any of that. I wanted a business that I could run online. I wanted a business where there are no monthly fees. I was looking at a backup pension plan. I wanted a business that would allow me creativity. I was looking for a business that will help me transform other people. I show up not for myself. I show up for people in the marketplace who are looking for something to do. I was looking for legit. Fully automated. Yes, it is automated. MJ, good. It is automated. How do you know? Double tap on my face. Send me an email. I'll reply. Double tap on my face, get up to the profile, double tap. Yeah, it's an automated business. What is it that you sell? Good question, Alice. Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Alice. Let me explain what I sell. Let me explain what I sell. Thank you, Alice. What do I sell? I sell digital courses. I sell digital courses from America. I sell digital courses from America. What do these digital courses teach you? What is the benefit? Number one, you're going to learn what to do on social media so that you can maximize your presence on social media, so that you can position yourself on social media, so that you can brand yourself on social media. Yes, so that you can brand yourself on social media, so that you can position yourself on social media. Yeah. So number one, you're going to learn about social media. Number two, you're going to learn digital skills. And I think it's so important that you have digital skills. We're in the digital era. Number three, you're going to learn about artificial intelligence. In summary, I sell 5 digital courses from America, and these 5 digital courses from America are going to teach you social media skills, digital skills, and artificial intelligence. This is what I market. That is what I sell. You purchase the course once, you own the course. You study the course and you can now resell it to multiple customers. The advantages of marketing digital courses: you don't need a go down, you don't need a warehouse. There are no monthly fees, there is no recruiting, there is no referral. There is no recruiting, there is no referral. Anytime the customer purchases any of the courses, you keep the full value. It's 100% profit coming to you. Anytime customers purchase, you keep the full value. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. You purchase the course once, you own it, you study it. You can now resell it multiple times. So I resell digital courses, and I've just explained to you what the digital courses are going to teach you. The digital courses are going to teach you social media skills. Under social media, you learn how to brand yourself, position yourself, maximize your presence. You're going to learn attraction marketing. You don't need to disturb your relatives and friends. You're going to be taught how to market to customers all over the world by creating high quality content. The content under social media can be faceless content using AI, such that your content does not necessarily have to have your face. For those people who say, I want to create content on social media, but I don't want to show my face, then you can use AI and you create content on social media without showing your face. These are some of the things I love about the business that I do. The business is not complicated. You don't need to be a tech guru. You don't need to be computer literate, because I'm not computer literate. I just needed a way to do something different. The beauty of marketing digital courses is they are downloadable. These are digital downloadable courses. Thank you, Noni. I see you. Thank you, Noni. Yes, keep hitting on the screen. Thank you very much. Let's keep tapping on the screen as we have the conversation. Yes, the advantages of marketing digital products vis-a-vis. The advantage of marketing digital products in comparison to physical products. With physical products, when this stock is finished, you need capital to restock again. For me, who is marketing a digital course, the same course I purchased in 2024 is what I am reselling in 2026. No monthly fees, no referral, no recruiting. Anytime the customers purchase, you keep the full value. Anytime the customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Yeah, you keep the 100% profit. Yes. If you're just coming in, good morning and welcome. I'll take you through to understand how do you start an online business marketing digital courses, and what are the advantages of marketing digital courses vis-a-vis traditional conventional products that everybody else markets. When somebody purchases a physical product and starts to stock it, you need a shop or an office, a warehouse, or a go down. For me, who's marketing a digital course, it's on my phone. It's sitting on my website. A customer can access it in Canada, in America, in South Africa, in Angola, anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. That's the advantage of marketing digital courses. Now, the other advantage of marketing digital courses is the quality, the value, the education is uniform. That the same course I'll market to somebody in Canada is the same one I'll market to somebody in South Sudan. It's the same education I'll market to somebody in Kenya. It's the same education I'll market to somebody in Angola. The quality is the same. If you can understand the universality of digital products like Netflix, Uber, Airbnb, Spotify, if you can understand the universality of digital products, you will understand why starting to sell digital products is a smart move in 2026. We're in August. Soon it will be Christmas. Please do not let this year go by you. You have listened to information about marketing digital courses and you didn't take action in 2026. You will have nobody to blame. When 2 years, 3 years down the line, you're saying, I heard about this thing 2 years ago. There are people who saw me getting started. Now is when they are looking for me. How can I sell more using, okay. By acquiring the skills, I will say by acquiring the skills. I would say by acquiring the skills. So Khalid, it's about the skills. You need the skills to be able to market on any social media platform. And that's what the course that I market will show you how to do. The course that I market will show you how to market on virtually every social media platform. So how do I get the skill? You start by accessing the course. You get the course for yourself. How do you get the course, Khalid? Go to the top of my page, go to my profile, it's on there. Go to the top of my page, get the course. Yes, get the course from the top of my page. It's on there. Yes, send me an email. I'll send you the blueprint, get the course. Yes, yes, yes. So if you've just come in, you're welcome. I market 5 different courses. I market 5 different courses. It's an American educational course. It's an American educational course. Yes, it's an American educational course. And this course will teach you skills. Number 1, for social media, you're going to learn digital skills, and you're going to learn how to use artificial intelligence. You're going to learn social media skills, digital skills, and you're going to learn how to use and maximize AI. Now, I started as a complete beginner 2 years ago. I had not heard about this. I was watching people in America, Canada, and Europe, and they were talking about building a business, marketing digital courses. Now, the course that I market is an American course. How much? Thank you, Khalid. I'm going there now. Thank you for the question. How much? I market 5 different courses. The courses have been designed to sit on a website. The website sits on a domain. So to get started, you need 3 things. These digital courses will teach you social media, digital skills, and AI. The digital courses I market will teach you these things. Let me go to the how much. Khalid has asked me how much. Let's go to the how much. Make sure you're following me so that you can get the information whenever I come on live. Start by following me so that whenever I come on live, you can get the information so that you don't forget where we started. Make sure you're following me. Remember to go to the top of my page, get the details from up there. Now, I market. How do you get started? You start by purchasing any of the 5 courses. You start, have been seeing you. Oh, thank you, Noni. Have been seeing you since 2024. There comes a witness. Thank you, Noni. My dear Noni, good morning and thank you. Hey, Noni, let's talk. Go to my profile. Talk to me after the live. Let's have this conversation, Noni. Yes. And you know what, Noni, what is really amazing? You can testify, you can see that I'm different from when I started. The quality of my content is completely different. Yes. Thank you, Noni, and welcome. Thanks, Noni. What I'm marketing is a course, and there are 5 courses. Apart from the course, you will need a website. The website comes automated, fully loaded from the company. From the company, you get a fully loaded, automated website. Number 3, you need a domain. So the course will sit on the website will sit on the domain. The course will sit on the website will sit on the domain. You own all 3. It's your website, it's your course, it's your domain. How much to start? The first course is called Launchpad. The course costs $100. The website is $39. The domain is $50. It's $189 to start on the first course. The course is $100. The website is $39. The domain is $50. You own all 3. Whenever you market, the value of the course will be coming back to you. Whenever you market, the value of the course comes back to you. You can resell the same course to 5 people. You had purchased it for $100. You can resell the same course to 10 people. You had purchased it for $100. You can resell the same course to 100 people. You had purchased it for $100. Now, you can upgrade to the other 5 courses. I market 5 different courses. You can upgrade on profit. you can upgrade yourself on profit. Launchpad is the $100 course. The next one is $300, $600, $900, $1,400. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the only one you can sell. If you purchase the 300, now you can sell 300 and 100. It's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the 600, you can sell all three. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $900 course, you can resell all four. It's 100% profit coming directly to you. If you purchase the $1,400 course, you can resell all five, and it's 100% profit coming directly to you. I started in June of 2024. I went directly to the 900. Why? So that I can sell all four. I later upgraded to the $1,400 bundle pack because this came in. She actually borrowed the capital to start. And she started on borrowed capital, a university student. She started on the $100 course and it was on borrowed capital. The young lady put in the work. She understands ICT. She understands social media. In fact, she told me, my school fees is in arrears. My hostel fee is unpaid. She borrowed the capital to start because she wanted to be able to support herself in college. She was a final year ICT student in a private university. She came to the live. She listened to me and she said, I'm going to do this. She borrowed the capital and she started. I want to tell you, within 12 days, she had upgraded herself on pure profit from the $100 course. On pure profit, she had upgraded herself to the 900. She put in the work. Another of my customers from Cameroon started on the $900 and she put in the work. Within 7 days, she had 11 customers for 900. Remember, the 100% profit comes to you. So even if you had borrowed from somebody and that person becomes your first customer, the minute they purchase from you, you return what you had borrowed from them. And that's how the business works. That's how the business works. It's a straightforward business. It's a straightforward business. I was looking for a long stay business. I wanted a pension plan. I wanted a business that I would share without fearing that I would not find it tomorrow. I wanted a business that I could tell somebody, I've been here for the last 2 years. I'm saying the same thing that I started to say 2 years ago. I'm saying the very same thing I started to say 2 years ago. Yes, yes, yes. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen, before I leave the live? I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. local East African time. So tomorrow morning, I'll be on here at 9 a.m. Make sure you're following me. Get to the top of the page. You have access to communicate so that we can have the conversation, so that I can clarify the questions you have. Feel free to reach out to me. Get onto the website. Send me an email. Take your time on my profile. Be safe from the fake accounts. Yes, be safe from the fake accounts. I don't have a Nigeria number. If somebody is sending you a DM on a Nigeria number, it's not me. Be safe from the fake accounts. I will not send you a DM on a Nigeria number. Yes, please be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe. Unless you have any questions, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I wish you a beautiful day. I want to thank you, appreciate you for taking time to be on the live. Really grateful for your time. Really grateful to see you on the live. Good morning, Rihanna. I see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish you a beautiful rest of the day. I wish you God's blessings. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. by God's grace. See you tomorrow morning. Thanks, Rian. Thanks.